Hey, it's been a commit. We're back for another Palia tour. I'm back with Sleepy Sin on another plot of his, and it's always really fun. He's the Shanty Shack guy, and I mean, you know, he's hilarious for one. But now,
hey man, it was the Shanty Town.
Yeah, Shanty Town, and now we're back with a bigger plot, and I don't know what I'm getting myself into. So I'm gonna follow you, sir. We're talking about where we're going.
I don't know if it's necessarily bigger, but it is definitely different than the Shanty Town.
So we're gonna definitely have some.
My lab, pretty much.
Your lab? Oh,
this is where a lot of the glitching and stuff was like.
Oh my word! Okay, all right. I'm gonna take a little pan around this room. This is cool.
I was going for like a test tube thing, going all the way through. But as you know, the item limit in this game is terrible. So
vacuum tubes over here. Oh man, I know. I get it.
All these little fish kind of took a toll on the rest of it. It did the whole place with it.
Wow. Wow.
But we'll go this way first.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We have our icy hot patch room where we, you know, with the hot and cold and stuff in here.
Oh, the tribe. we have
all the peckers together here.
Yep. You have a quorum. You have a quorum of peckers. Hello, Jinsey. Nice to see you again.
But yeah, this is where also I planned on having like potions and stuff in here, but obviously that would also hurt the item limit, so I just went with the fridges.
Yeah.
The stuff that need to be a certain temperature. Yeah. So we went with that for this room.
These icebergs like warm hugs.
And we'll go over here. This is probably like the least decorated area, just because I went around the whole place doing it slowly because I knew the item limit was going to be a problem.
Right.
A place
so you kind of had to be very strategic. But I love like how you showcase these in frames. That's really cool. Oh yeah, here we go.
This room was like a rock cooking place. I had a bunch of little blue crystals in each tub, but that took a ton of item limits, so we just went and just changed it to a little soaking area for all the plushies.
little spa recovery area.
Just to see what happens to them, since it's allow you to be found or back.
Yep,
we have our little
spot the Jinsey, you know.
We have our little mining ore place.
That's cool.
Minerals.
That's cool.
I did want to eventually add a bunch of the gems, but they're so small I wouldn't be able to fill up the whole room either with the whole item limit thing. So maybe a different plot on another day for it.
Yeah, maybe for sure.
All right, and we'll head on over to our. We'll follow the test tubes over there and see where it brings us.
That's a really unique design. That's cool.
I heard they're gonna be adding steampunk and stuff, so I was gonna hopefully, if they're long enough and steamy enough, maybe just replace all these, and maybe I could increase my limit here a little better in the future.
Yeah, a little bit of steampunk, a little bit of cyberpunk.
Yeah, when I started, I wanted to put these throughout the whole area.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
But obviously, it didn't turn out that way when I realized I was at my limit. Oh, yeah, and we have our little Order Cernic plushie here, too.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. That's cool.
You have to open up quite a few Zeki balls, so we have to get back out there. This is my little workshop where a lot of the magic happens.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, gotta do laundry while you're in here.
Just a nice
this lucky Zeki here is kind of creepy, you know.
Keeps you
motivated.
Yeah, keeps you motivated. He's telling you to keep on working.
Yeah, right. Get back to work.
All right, we're heading through more test tubes. There was a whole lot more in here, but then I realized I wasn't going to be able to fill up the second half of the place, so I had to take a lot of them down from the walls.
Yeah, that's
which
always
is sad.
It is sad. It is sad.
Maybe someday if they increase the limit again.
Yeah, you can add them back in.
But we managed to get them all the way to the end of this way, so I'm happy about that.
Well, you know what you can do, like, is with that kind of idea, terminate them somewhere. Like maybe terminate them into some kind of a crafting machine or something like that.
You haven't. We'll get to the crafting machine later.
Oh yeah.
We've done some interesting things with some of it here.
I just freaking love this though. I think this is like one of the best things I've seen so far. Just how you have it framed and you theme up the room that way. It's just kind of a cool little precursor to where we're going.
I wanted to have a bug, fishing, cooking, and mining, and all that stuff.
But just the way that you do that though, it makes it feel very, very royal and very, very fancy. Whoa!
Thank you. This is my cooking place.
Wow.
We have we can get you nice and soggy over here with these shower heads, and because cooking parties, people are always getting stuck in the oven, so I made sure I got some popping out right here, so
this is very, very efficient here. You got books everywhere.
Oh yeah, we had to make sure people knew what kind of recipe they were doing over here.
Yeah, quality control.
It's a lab. We have the plant. We have.
Yeah.
And these are like the only books in the game, so I figured, I might as well just put a bunch of them, so it looks like people actually read around here.
So. Yeah, I feel like with the showers and stuff, you got like eye wash areas when people do something, when people burn the food, or get some in their eyes.
It's hard to burn.
Yep. Got to keep the choppers fed too.
Everywhere.
Those kind of choppers, they have a different meal of like rocks and cold oil. The waste byproducts.
Oh yeah. You know how I like sticking everything in the toilets and stuff.
Yes, I do. This mushroom is judging me.
Little potion room here. This is where all the concoctions and stuff are mixed up.
Oh yeah, wild Jency appears.
Sadly, our other pecker person couldn't make it, but
next time though.
They always enjoy coming for the tours and stuff.
Yeah, I enjoy the entourage.
But yeah, all those potions took too much item limit too, so of course.
Did you go outside?
Oh god, we're heading outside now.
Oh nice. Oh, this is so pretty.
We have our little Kitsu shrine here.
Yeah, you decorated it so nice.
Another little tub, just test growing products, I guess. It's a lab.
Right. Yeah,
end of the day.
Herbology, right?
I think we might want to go back inside real fast and then go out the main entrance.
Yeah. And it's a fantastic point. I've mentioned this before. It's why I have the people who have the plots show me around, because like there might be a certain order that is best to see, like different angles and stuff. So otherwise, if I meander, I lose out on that.
All right, here's the main entrance to the courtyard here.
Oh, yeah.
We have a little shrine here.
You got a present
As you know, our people, we all worship the pecker god over here, so...
oh, yes.
He left a sack up there. Unfortunately, my nail doesn't work properly. So, yeah, that's good. The battle.
Yeah.
And we can make our offerings and stuff here.
Light a candle.
Hoping for a good experimentation and stuff. Hope nothing goes haywire and breaks.
Just kind of panning around, getting. Oh yeah, we got our
little. It's supposed to be like the human centipede, but turnip.
Oh dear God.
We glitched their butts together.
Moving right along.
A little warning sign here.
Yes, moving right along. And over here we have all your choppas.
I think they're conspiring.
Yeah, I think they are too. And these people are just kind of keeping watch, make sure.
Trying to make a break so we can't keep them in captivity anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what experiments we've done to turn them those colors, but it's something.
Did we get the other side? We're going around.
We could just go in here because this is a dead end, actually.
Okay. Ooh.
Just my little office area where I could just, I don't know,
love
do
a good
paperwork,
trophy room.
file documents.
Yeah. Listen to
We even
your...
have Subaru pop up there. I didn't have a chance. I was going to probably stick her in the bathrooms in Shantytown like I did with Ho Daddy, but
yeah.
in
Yeah,
my
you know.
mannequin, since they have the face shot instead of like the full body portrait. So I
Right.
was thinking about it. I just didn't get around to it yet, so we'll see in the future.
But you know, I love, again, I love your framing. That's so cool. If y'all ever want to elevate the achievement of you know, of befriending and getting that quest done, and then also spending gobs of gold to get the fancy frames, you know, you can totally glitch these in. That's a cool little design.
I'm not even sure if I had the... Wait a second. I wonder if I even had the glitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It appears green. You just have to press Z.
Cool.
So you don't have the grid and you can just stick it on there.
Excellent. Even better. So y'all don't have to glitch that in.
Oh,
Beautiful trophy room.
We have a wild Gensi over there.
Oh,
again.
wild Gensi appears.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's keeping the choppers in order over there.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll handle those. Just don't listen to all the sounds of arrow shots going on.
No, that's okay. I keep all my sounds down.
No choppers were
harmed at the making of this tour.
harmed in the making of this. We have the other side of this little area over here.
Oh, yes.
Shoved a little bit in the crack here. A tree in the tub.
Nice. Yeah, that tree is just kind of... Maybe the tub had a leak, and somehow, you know, a seed fell into it and started growing.
I would not look in there.
Oh. Now you got me curious. What do we have?
Over here, we just have our farming area to find efficient ways to grow stuff.
Nice.
Nicely well lit. It gets kind of dark here at certain times.
Yeah.
And here, it's just another thing that shows you that the item is too low and we need more. If if you're watching, please. I want to fill this room someday.
Yeah. If I were a realtor, I'd say it has so much potential.
All right, now we're getting to the second half here.
All right.
I guess this is kind of the halfway, just in the middle here. I guess we'll take a right when we go in here.
Okay.
And we can head on over towards the fishing area.
Yeah, right behind you.
Just a little lucky Zeki here to welcome people in on this side of the place. Unfortunately, these things are a little glitched still with their...
Yeah, I've seen that around.
And I didn't even get into the smokestacks that were out there.
I know.
For the chimney. Okay, we have our...
You ever hear, like, you know, a bug going around? That's what it is. Wow.
We have our little soaking room where we everyone could just sit and relax.
Yeah. This Choppa has got some things going on.
We're so not doing experimentations on plushies or anything here.
No, not at all. Nancy's got it covered.
She's making sure none of them get out of their soaking. They need to stay in there at least an hour.
Yeah. Gotcha.
All right, now we have our fishing area.
Awesome.
Have a couple chester. Oh, wait. You're missing the most exotic fish of all time right here.
Oh my gosh.
This aquarium.
Wow.
It looks huge compared to like all those little ones, so we had to like glitch that thing.
It does. That's creative. That's got to be really hard to do too.
And sometimes the little ones will like swim in the mouth and stuff, so it looks like it's like eating the little
symbiotic
fish, like a big whale
relationship.
or something.
Like those little fish that swim alongside sharks.
And then like a little shrine to the fishing,
which is
the achievements in fishing here.
Yeah, your namesake.
I mean, I had to do it for all that makeshift stuff, or Shantytown wouldn't exist. So that's kind of how my fishing level's so high in the first place.
Well,
so.
it's obvious considering how many ancient fish you caught.
We got ourselves the crab wall on this side.
Oh yeah, if you're feeling crabby, this is where you go.
You'll definitely get crabs walking around in here.
Yeah. It's
but
accurate.
you need plenty of test subjects, so we have them like lined up here, so we can just take one out, put it in a pot, or I don't know, whatever we need to experiment on. We could just pick anything.
I think it's kind of funny how some of the fish that you have are upside down and they're giving me side eye. This is cool.
I love that they can let you do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these ones were getting extra aggressive. We had to glitch something on it to keep them a little more contained.
Oh wow.
We have our little constellation thing up there. And then here's where a lot of the magic happens in here. We have our little blueprints here too.
All of the
one of my
stuff.
greatest inventions over here. It's supposed to be like a big engine type thing. I call it the thingamajig.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a thingamajig.
I was hoping for like a steampunk thing before I was going to show this place off, so I could like have steam coming out, and if these wheels would be turning, it would be extra cool. But I can't really do that.
This is
it's out of order right now. But
this is so creative. This is so creative.
This whole lab is powered by fish.
Yeah, kind of like hamsters, but
all that swimming power that they have,
all that swimming power
swimming in place.
Exactly. Finding a way to harness it.
But yeah, this is pretty much the whole fishing area over here.
Wow.
It took like 5 people to glitch all this together right here.
I believe it. Believe it. Yeah, that is...
I'm honestly surprised it's stuck, because a lot of the time when you glitch stuff together on here, S6 will just take it and put it in front of Shantytown.
Right.
Which is a lot of that stuff that you see in front of it usually, so... But yeah, this is like pretty much all the fishing area right here. Now we can move on over to the bug area.
Eat.
Oh, I don't see Jency anywhere either, so she's probably hiding somewhere again.
It's always where you least expect her.
You need some good security at these labs, otherwise the lab secrets get out, and then I don't know, like something like COVID happens.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we have ourselves the fur. Oh, there she is, the fur room right here.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
You can sit down, take a load off, think about all the things that you experimented on during the day.
Yeah, right.
I should give her a bow, though. She's doing good work here.
Peace. I love the new emotes. I'm excited to know like if they come out with some new ones.
Oh my god, I hope so.
Yeah.
They really need a dance one still, though.
Yes, they do. They
still
do.
Gonna push for that. All these I would have filled with stuff, but item limit, obviously.
We can imagine. We can use our imagination here.
Just imagine the invisible bugs, but I wanted to really detail these rooms.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
So
I
we have
love...
ourselves a little entrance to the bug room right here.
Yeah, I love how people have been using the leaf piles creatively. They've used them as mulch. You've used them to, like, have your little fun guys hang out.
They have to keep track of whoever comes into the bug area.
Right.
All right, now the main room here, the main bug room.
I still just, it so impresses me how you are able to do things topsy-turvy. It's very intentional. Wow, yeah. See this? Whoa. Nancy, what are you doing?
Where is she? I don't even see her.
The ceiling. Look at the ceiling.
I think the game is like desynced because I don't even see her up there.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
gonna
good to
be
know that
interesting.
she's watching. She's watching. Oh, okay. I see her. Oh my god. I hear her.
Just remember, be yourself.
Yeah, we have the ancient bug here. We have any bug that you could want here. And when you're coming in, you can't really see the faces of all the fungi, but as soon as you get over here and you turn around,
there they
you
are.
can see them all.
Always there.
looking.
Always there for you. Always there for you when you need them. Incredible.
This became like one of my favorite rooms. At first I was like, what the heck am I even going to do with a bug room? And then it just sort of came together as I was placing them in here.
Yeah.
And I like that they added the new ivy wall too, so I didn't have to just have the little leaves in the back falling.
I like
And
the ivy
also-
wall as well. It's really good for people that want to do something like an overgrown cottage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you look closely in here, we caught a very hard to get bug in there too.
Yes. Oh boy, that's so fun.
Nest all the little bugs.
Yeah.
They need to add more aquarium type things like that.
Yeah, they do. I remember, so on an earlier tour, they were talking about, specifically it was Ying Yang Nub's tour, that when she had put out all the bugs and everything and the fish, they weren't moving, they were static. Then all of a sudden you walk in one day and everything is alive.
Oh. Yeah, that would be cool. They do need more. They need more moving parts with everything on here, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is pretty much the lab.
Wow.
One more look at the altar here.
Yes. Yes. Well done. Well done. So you know the drill. This is I guess it's technically your third tour. I know we've done a couple of visits and stuff like that, but we've toured 3 different plots at this point. Where would the coziest place on this house or plot be?
The coziest is probably that fur room, but I don't know about. We'll just come out here into the main little area here.
That sounds good. Yeah, Q&A time. I love Q&A time. It's the best time, and I think that it's so true. As I was walking around your plot, I'm just like, okay, this guy is the real deal. So at first, when I toured your shanty town, I was blown away, and that tour is gonna be going public next week, time-wise. If you're probably watching this, it's already public, so I'll have that. You'll be able to see that from the playlist. But I changed my mind. I'm no longer saying that you're cluttercore. I'm going to say definitively you are a collecticore. A mix of a little bit of everything, because there's just nothing you can't do. You have cluttercore. You have this lab. You have your cake vault, and you are able to shift into these different design styles like with ease, and you are an incredibly talented person.
Oh, thank you.
I mean that sincerely. I'm just walking around and I'm just in awe of how creative you are, and just like how you have taken these abstract objects and converted them into your vision. And that takes a lot. That's really cool. I know it's not all you. I know you have a wonderful
team of Peckers helping me glitch.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, the fact that everybody's kind of put this together, it's been a team effort and everything. It's fantastic. So I guess my next question is I kind of already know the answer to this, but you know, what are some emotes that you would like to see? And where are you going?
I was bringing that a little.
Oh, okay.
Some emotes.
Yeah.
Obviously a dance. I was gonna say like a thriller type looking dance.
Oh, that'd be fun.
It'd be funny if people walked around farting on each other too. That'd be a quite crazy emote. And most of all, I need a sleep emote because I can't be Sleepy Sin unless like passing out places, sleeping. Yep. So I would want something like that.
That does bring me to my next question. Tell me the origin of your name.
Oh, for Sleepy Sin, yep. It was really just a play on words because I was part of a group that were called like the 7 Deadly Sins, and someone always took like the name Sloth, which is kind of what Sleepy Sin stands for.
Yeah.
It's kind of the lazy, doesn't want to go out and do anything, wants to just play games all day and stuff. So when I am off work, that's what I'm freaking doing, and I'm building places like this. So,
well, I mean that's anything but lazy, because it takes a lot of work to do it.
It does take a lot of work to do that on here, but I do just enjoy overall just building places that people are going to remember. I can't just like build. Well, maybe I will build a normal cottage someday, but it's going to obviously have to have a twist or something to it. But
yeah. So since we have a cohort here, does Jincy have a house that they decorate?
He has a pretty nice one, and I've been trying to talk her into doing the tour, but she says it's not ready yet because there's a couple spots she's still working on.
Well,
so.
Yeah. And you know what I think about that. Jincy, when you watch this is me giving you permission that it's okay for what it's worth.
And the other one, Apple, that came with this the other time, is a really out of this world house, and I've been dying to have her show you what it looks like there, because
I'd love to see it.
It will blow your mind what's going on in that place.
I can only imagine.
Some cannibalism going on in there, and it's like really something that I haven't seen in anyone else's house, really.
Yeah, so. I bet.
And if it's blowing my mind, then I can only imagine how other people will react to some of this stuff. So
I am both excited and terrified. So we'll get into, since you know, I gotta think of different questions for people who have done, you know, a handful of tours. I think once you get into your third tour at this point, you know, I like to kind of give people encouragement, right? And I know that you've done your part in terms of you know, recommending people tour and stuff like that, but it's not so much it's not about me. What I want to encourage people though is just that it's okay to kind of capture it and stuff like that. So I guess to get to my question, it's kind of a two-parter. One, if you are looking to get started in decorating, what's a good starting point for you? Like if you got a new plot that you want to get started on a design, where do you start? And then two, what advice would you give to people who are on the fence about getting a tour done?
Okay, so where to start? You just want to start placing stuff down, obviously. Even if it's not, where you stick your first items is usually not going to stay the same throughout your whole build. Mm-hmm. You're going to keep coming back and switching stuff up. So, but to get a better idea on where you want to put stuff, you just want to start putting stuff down.
Yeah, that's a fantastic point. Just unload everything.
I know I've redone my plots several times just to get stuff in the right spot. So, and sometimes you don't even have an idea for a plot, but then you start putting stuff down and you're like, oh, this would look really good as this kind of place or that kind of place. So then you can just build off of that, and then eventually your vision could come as you go along with it, I guess.
Yeah.
And for tours, I would just say it doesn't matter, like, as long as you're as long as you're like happy with how it looks at the time, even if it's not done, because there's a lot of rooms in my places or things I can't do in my places because the item limits and stuff like that. And if I always am like waiting for them to increase the limit, or if I keep on changing stuff, then I'll never get a tour done. But
Yeah.
you just have to think it's a good way, one, to like, you can have your house plot on the internet for everyone to see forever now too. So if you ever, like, if the game ever dies or something, you could always go back and watch Defending Commits videos and be like, yeah, that was my really nice house on Palia before.
Those are the good old days.
And
yeah, you're right.
so you at least have it out there so you can remember the place. And second of all, like, it's just fun doing the tours and showing it off, and
Just
you can
hanging
also
out.
get some feedback on it. And yeah, just hang out a little bit.
Yeah.
And the community will sometimes give feedback on things too, or they can give you ideas on some things as well. So they should probably just join your Discord too.
Yeah.
And join any other housing Discords out there as well.
There's quite a lot of them out there. It's really cool to have met everybody, and you know, we met on a whim. You got encouraged to join in on a live tour, and the rest is history, really. It's fantastic advice. You know, the community has been so supportive, and it's, for me as a content creator, it's a joy to capture everything, all the little details, all of the work that you put into it, all of the thought processes, getting to know you a little bit better, and then having that turned around and having the community come back behind me and just shower everybody with such wonderful support, compliments, and everything like that. And just like you said, you know, feedback, ideas, and everything. And, you know, we have a special place in my Discord. Those of you who are interested in joining, once you have a tour done, if you've watched one of my tours in the past, there's a secret, not so secret channel called Palia Tour Guides, and it's exclusively for people who have done tours with me. It's a way to network with other people that you might have enjoyed or took inspiration from and connect. And then also, you know, the Discord in general is a way to meet up with everybody. So thank you, Sleepy, again for an amazing tour.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure is all mine. Thank you, Jinsey. Get with it. Sign up. Thank you for being our entourage today and our security. Keeping the choppas in line. And if y'all are interested in a tour, I have a link in the description. Make sure you sign up. Also, don't forget to like the video, follow me for more Palia tours, and leave a comment. Let Sleepy know what you enjoyed. What are you incorporating? I have to say, like, the test tube thing, the pipes and everything, that's brilliant. I think my favorite part just really was your use of the frames. Like, that was really a really creative way of just labeling a room, you know, with iconography. But yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll catch you all for the next Palia tour. Until next time. Bye-bye.